Hi, beauties. What's good? It's another beautiful day here in Zamunda. I had to come to my favorite place to think and chill, to talk to y'all. When I was a kid, it used to be my favorite place to smoke. Real talk. This parking lot right here, we used to pull up all the way down as far as we can go and just sit and watch the water and be bumping our little music and be blowing, or I'd be by myself. But that's growing up in a small town. I know I ain't the only one who got a little dip off like that. But anyway, it's week 13, day 5, and today I feel, I say like about 2 pounds of dookie in a 1 pound bag. And I don't know how to take life, okay? Like, this week was physically traumatic. Like, I don't know, like just so tired and freaking exhausted, limited energy. You know, I was going through a little stress, and I know that had to play into it, but oh my gosh, like hungrier and hungrier and thirstier. By the way, I ain't gonna be long because I don't have much water and I don't want to die out here. But just, I had to just drop Booba off at school, and I figure, okay, well, I didn't get time to record after I watched the kids. Y'all, the day I watched the kids, child, that's why I didn't come back. So when I put all this together, you'll notice that I talk about coming back, you know, later on that evening with the kids, but I never did because it was a circus in my house. It was very much a circus in my house. I was stressed. I was trying to keep everybody alive and well and healthy, and that's why I didn't get on the phone. Then my phone died, so, and I've been doing all this recording on my phone so far, but oh my gosh, I just can't even explain it, child. Like I feel like after I did doing the 5Ks, you know what I'm saying? In the first 5K I did, I was good and pregnant. I was 5 months. And I feel just that tired. Like just please let me sleep a whole day, please. And that was another thing, you know, I had my infant nephew, and bless his little heart, I have not, it's been 4 years since I had a night like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm already not getting sleep right. I'm having difficulty sleeping and balancing my weight and the pillows and all of that, and just it just, you know. So when I had to get up and feed him, and he was whining, and I know part of that was whining for his parents. It was his first time, you know, being out with them all night, and it was just like, yeah, I almost want to put you in the mailbox and to mail you back to the house. But bless his little heart, we got through it and everything. But the next day, yesterday, I couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't get it together, y'all. I could not get it together. I stayed up with him, what was it, like 4:30, something like that, going into 7 a.m. Then I had to get little mama ready for school, and William decided he wanted to get up and I go back to sleep because I just knew I was going to be able to get an hour after she left. But nope. So yesterday was trying. So today, I'm still having those remnants. You know what I'm saying? I feel bloated and just gross and hungry and thirsty all the damn time. And, you know, hey, I know all pregnancies are different, you know what I'm saying? But this one is getting on my nerves. Oh, God. This one is getting on my nerves. And pray for me. But anyway, child. So I just, and a part of that, this is what happened to me yesterday. And again, I'm not trying to be long. I tried for so long to, like, I guess, be the perfect Stepford wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just innately in me, for one thing. That's just who I am. I just have this thing about perfection. I'm just a little OCD about it. Hold on, because they walking towards my car. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, it ain't nothing in there, but I got a table in there. I got a folding table in there, honey. But I am a little OCD about that type of thing. About all things, really. But lately, I just been feeling so bad because I can't do it all, And I've been trying to explain that. And, he's spoiled. My family is spoiled. My son and my husband are beyond spoiled. Like, my sister will tell you, I used to keep a calendar. I used to keep a calendar, dry erase board in the kitchen for the month, and I would have the menu prepared for the month. And I'm talking about, I was cooking 2 to 3 meals, scratch, damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? And cleaning, and I mean, he didn't have to do much of nothing. And so now, it just ain't been like that. And a part of me has, been feeling bad. Like, gee, it's clothes that I've been needing to fold since Sunday. Today is Friday. Laundry day is Sunday. So I'm just like, sorry, but yeah, player, I cannot do this right now. You know what I'm saying? Girl, how my kitchen need to be mopped. By the time the dish is done, everything wiped down, and this and that. Listen, I cannot do this right now. I'm just trying to keep everybody alive. You know what I'm saying? I got to the point where I almost feel like I'm doing my baby like a dog. Like, I'm just trying to feed the kid. Let's set some water out. Kibbles, you know what I mean? Shit. I'm just trying to make it through my day without losing my mind. I just can't do it. And I spent, the last couple of months, just in a frantic panic. I was super sick. I couldn't work. I spent almost a month without working. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Come like August, September, I couldn't even do it. That was a huge reason why I had to just shut the studio down, because it was like, I'm the only employee, and I listen, I cannot do it. My baby, when he started school like late August or whatever, and up until then, he was working with me, he was right there with me, and it was just like, bruh, I can't do clients and then fix your snack and then, clean up after myself and then read you a story and then wait on the next client. Like, it was getting to be beyond too much, and I was stressing out over that alone. And the money just wasn't coming in fast enough, and I didn't have enough to just pay somebody to take over. So I had to make the very, very difficult and unfortunate decision to just shut down for a while. And, that in and of itself is still a stressor for me. As much relief as I feel. Like, if you read the blog that I put up about it, then like I said, I do have a sense of relief. Like, a lot of that pressure and that stress of maintaining everything, to a certain, caliber, it's, that aspect is gone, as far as my work goes. But now I'm kind of stuck in this place, like, okay, well, what do I do with that now? And, how am I supposed to balance between you know, now going back to being a stay-at-home mom and, you know, still participating and contributing to my household. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm hoping that walking into the second trimester, things you know, alleviate, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff they tell you when you read. But it's like, even still, you know, my husband's job is so demanding. Like this past week alone, I haven't seen him. Yesterday he was gone from like 4 o'clock in the morning to almost 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And that's not even rare. You know what I'm saying? Some weeks he's got to be gone out of state for a couple days on end. You know what I mean? And if I'm sick, if I'm just out of it, like, so, you know what I'm saying? You still got to get up. You still got to take care of William. You still got to get him to school. You still got to, you know, cook, clean, wipe butts, and, you know, educate at home and take care of yourself, and you still got to do all of that stuff. And it's just like, Lord, just lay me out to the water. You know what I'm saying? Just put me on a canoe, and it could be this water right here, and just, you know, just let me float. Just let me float for a couple days. Oh, my phone dying. I'm finna go anyway, y'all, but I'll talk to y'all later. I got some errands to run. I'm trying to go see my girl Melissa. I ain't seen her in a minute. She said she in town, so try to go see her in between running these errands, and then later on I'm taking this out of my head. Okay, I don't know how many times I had to say it this week. This is done. Like, I'm done with her. She's got to go. So take my time working on my main tonight, because I got my sister cooking dinner, so that should work out for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to chit chat with y'all throughout the day. Booba's going to a new school. I have to put that in a whole nother video. Booba's finna go to school, a new school starting next week. We going to the little thing tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna definitely make sure I record some of that for y'all. He really likes it. We visited already before, but tomorrow is gonna be an event for the kids, so I know he's gonna like go ape shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep up with y'all or whatever, but I just had to take a minute, you know, like I said, after I dropped him off, and enjoy some of this weather for a second and slow down. That's what I'm really learning about life right now. Tiff, you gotta slow down, you know. And I'm going back to the drawing board to figure out how to work smarter and not harder, and how to not overexert myself, because I wear too many hats. Some of these hats got to go, and that's it, you know. And even then, like, I've decided, or I'm like making the decision that I particularly until I get the studio back up and running, I'm more than likely not gonna be promoting myself as a makeup artist. And I'm gonna put that in another video, because I feel myself in a talk for another 30 minutes. But just know that that's something I want to talk to you guys about, that that I probably take myself off as a working artist. Like those people who know me, you know, or I'll do referrals and I'll do the people that know me, but I won't be, you know, listen, I got so much that I already do. Y'all know I'm a writer, I'm a, you know, a songwriter and stuff, and I have so much that I have yet to publish. I have books that are complete that are not edited and published, you know, so that's at the top of my list, you know. Oh my God, a play, all types of stuff. And, you know, writing is my first love. So it's time to start putting some of this stuff out. I want to, you know, do that. And, cause you know, I'm only getting bigger. So there's only so much I can do anyway. And, so I'm just trying to make sure that I keep all stress to a minimum as possible, because life is going to throw it at you regardless, child. So anyway, I can tell you I'm looking forward to Halloween. I can say that, because I'm just going to sit around and be fat. That's all I'm gonna do, honey. I plan on making me a bunch of party favors. What you call hors d'oeuvres, honey? Some wings. I make me some dip. I made me some brownies, child. I don't know what else I make, but it's gonna be for me. I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook. I'm gonna sit my black ass down and I'm gonna watch Stranger Things. That's my Halloween. I don't care what the kid does. I don't care what my husband does. That's me on Halloween, okay? So, you know, I'm looking forward to that day where I could just sit around and be fat. But let me let y'all go. It's been 15 minutes, and that's enough time for me. I'ma holla. I probably have to damn post this by itself, because whatever. Y'all walk to the car with me. Oi. Ooh. People roll up on you out here, don't they? But like I was saying, I got a lot to tell y'all, and these little videos probably ain't gonna get it justice. The compilations. So sometimes I might just sorry the sun in your eye. That's better. Sometimes I might just go ahead and post something on its own. Particularly like the recipes I did chicken this week that I want to show y'all. It's not gonna fit in a compilation video. So that's why you gotta subscribe to the YouTube Plush Unlimited. Make sure that you're on the emailing list on the website, because sometimes I'm gonna just put stuff on the website. You gotta go there to look at it. So see how winded I am already? Yeah, I'm tired. My body, girl, every teaspoon I put in my body is going straight to the baby. I kid you not. Maybe it's because I'm already big. My body was like, listen, you don't need nothing new. You don't need nothing new, girl. We taking all of this for the baby, okay? No new nutrients, okay? Oh, shoot. I love y'all. These people sitting in their car out here think I'm crazy. Talking to this phone. I love y'all. I am winded. Do you see that? Girl, I'm so heavy. Okay, let me stop. All right, I love y'all. Let me get out of here. Peace.